chicken jockey!
Women.
Please, Felix, this isn't you.
You killed them.
Felix, I won already.
You a villain? No, I
3, 2, 1.
am the villain. The villain is right in front of you. It's me.
Observe Khthornbras. He is not merely seen, he is experienced. His mind so dark it seems to devour light. He makes papers with symbols of forgotten sorrows. His movements are fast and precise, each step a deliberate beat in a funeral march for hope. He carries no obvious weapon, he needs none. His gaze is weapon enough, and so are his powers. His face, rarely glimpsed beneath the shadow of a tree, is a landscape of harsh angles. The skin pale, almost translucent, his eyes. They are the color of a winter sky, cold, vast, and unseen and utterly devoid of warmth. Within their depths one sees not madness, but a terrifying, lucid understanding of pain, a profound, unyielding certainty in the futility of resistance. This is not a creature of impulse, this is calculation personified. A faint scent often precedes him, the smell of old libraries and dust from forgotten tombs. His voice, when he chooses to speak, is low, a resonant hum that vibrates in your very bones. He is a monument to controlled malevolence. Khthornbras was not born thus, but made. Such darkness is cultivated, nurtured. It begins, as it so often does, with innocence, with a world that promised light. He was once known by another name, a name whispered now only in the oldest, most sorrowful legends. A scholar, perhaps a dreamer, someone who believed in the inherent goodness of things, until the world, in its infinite cruelty, disabused him of it. Thoroughly, the exact nature of his tragedy is shrouded, deliberately obscured, by him, most likely, or by the guilt of those who wronged him. Some tales speak of a profound betrayal, a loss so devastating it fractured his very soul. Imagine a tapestry, richly woven, full of vibrant color. Then imagine a single thread pulled, until the entire magnificent creation unravels, leaving only tangled threads and gaping holes. That was his world, that was his heart, broken, irreparably. He sought knowledge, they say, to understand the pain. Observe his methods. They are not the brute force of a mindless tyrant. Khthornbras' cunning is a delicate, intricate web. He plays minds, not merely armies. Consider the fall of the Sunstone Citadel. It was deemed impregnable. For centuries it stood, a beacon of defiance. Others had tried to conquer it, with siege engines, with legions. They failed. Predictably, Khthornbras did not send a single soldier. He sent a whisper, a rumor, a carefully crafted lie that turned ally against ally, brother against brother. The citadel did not fall to an external enemy. It consumed itself from within, its foundations rotted by suspicion, its defenders by paranoia. Khthornbras merely watched. From afar, perhaps with a flicker of something in those cold eyes. Satisfaction, or merely the confirmation of a hypothesis. He understands human nature, its flaws, its vanities, its predictable descent into chaos when the right pressures are applied. He does not break gates, he breaks spirits. Cunning alone does not secure an empire of shadows. There must be ruthlessness, an unwavering commitment to the objective. Khthornbras possesses this in abundance. He is not cruel for cruelty's sake. That would be inefficient, pointless. His ruthlessness is a tool applied with surgical precision to make an example, to quell dissent, to ensure absolute obedience. When the city of Iridia dared to defy his edicts, its fate was swift and terrible. Not a single stone was left atop another. A chilling message. Heard across continents, he does not tolerate failure from his underlings or from himself. One suspects those who serve him do so out of fear, but also perversely out of a grudging respect for his sheer unyielding will. He demands perfection, and often he receives it, because the alternative is unthinkable. There are no second chances in Khthornbras' dominion, only consequences. This unwavering standard, this iron discipline is what forges his legions into a terrifyingly effective force. They are extensions of his own will, cold, efficient, unstoppable. Yet, to dismiss Khthornbras as a mere monster is to misunderstand. It is too simple, too convenient. Beneath the obsidian armor, behind the chilling gaze, there are echoes. Faint, perhaps, but present, echoes of the man he once was. The scholar, the dreamer. One does not dedicate oneself so completely to darkness without a profound internal struggle. A constant war waged within the confines of one's own mind. His control is immense, but even iron can show signs of strain. Observe him in moments of solitude. When he believes no one is watching, there is a weariness about him then. A profound sadness that even his formidable will cannot entirely conceal. Does he regret the path he has taken? Perhaps. Does he yearn for what he has lost? Almost certainly. Currently, Khthornbras' power is undeniable, vast. His shadow stretches across kingdoms. His influence seeps into the cracks of crumbling empires. He has amassed armies, not just of soldiers, but of spies, of sycophants, of broken souls who see in him a reflection of their own despair, or a promise of power they could never achieve on their own. His network is intricate, his resources seemingly limitless. He's not merely a warlord, he is an architect of a new dark age, methodical, patient, inexorable. His current machinations are, as always, veiled, obscured by layers of deception, but the signs are there for those who know how to read them. Increased activity in the shadow fence.
He was exiled for that reason.